Well, welcome to the tea.
Hi,
With Andrew and
GiGi.
See,
That's
it
me.
rhymes. Isn't it cute? So I guess Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Yes, and a Happy New Year.
It is still the 12 days of Christmas, isn't
Right?
it?
Isn't it like the 9th or 10th
Yes.
day of Christmas? Ninth day of
10.
Christmas. What's 9th?
No.
Nine Lords Leaping.
10, 1. Yes.
Is that right? Nine
We'll
Lords.
figure it out at some point.
If you know the right answer, put it in the comments.
Please.
We have no
Actually,
idea.
that would be cool. If you know exactly what day it is and what day of the 12 days of Christmas song it is, you can put it in the comments.
And we'll have a special prize for you.
Yes.
Which
What
is
it
like
is?
when we
You
see you
may
at
not
church,
wanna
we'll be
know.
like, "Good job!
Good job. You now get a year of
You get a woohoo!"
folding linens as your volunteer work.
You get
Maybe.
you get what you get. You're gonna like it. So, how was everybody's New Year?
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I made a Publix pork and bean recipe, which was delicious.
Yum.
So hopefully there's good luck because there are 3 days of it and a lot of leftovers.
I made like minestrone, or is it minestrone or minestrone?
I don't know.
Soup.
I don't eat it because I don't like it, and so I don't care how it's pronounced.
Anyways, so I made a crock pot version of minestrone, and I put black-eyed peas in that because I was like, well, I'll eat minestrone. So.
And why, yes, I am still using my Shakespearean insults mug.
And
Thank
I'm
you,
using-
Virginia Branham.
My favorite IKEA mug that I use like every time because I like it. It's my fave.
So guess
Yeah.
what? Services are at 8 and
10:30.
yes, it's all the same. And look, our favorite special guest, Adam Bean, is on the comment section.
And we still have some decor up from when we had our little like tacky tea Christmas party.
right there.
I
I'm trying
know.
to like get to the
I left the picture wrapped, and we thought I left your sign up because I was like, well, you can actually like see it.
yes. So fun things. We all know Ascension Endowment's open. The ECW sent in an announcement this week, which is fun.
Love that.
They are going to the Change Center.
What's that?
It's some new center, and so they're going
Where
to
they have change?
We're going to have change, lots of quarters. And they're eating at the Plaid Apron. It's pretty awesome.
The
Check
Plaid
out
Apron is
stuff.
really good. I went for the first time for like a Justice Knox listening session, I think, and it was so good. 9th Day of Christmas. Adam Bean says it is, therefore it
I
is.
think you're correct.
You think I'm
he like scanned
But you're
through the
supposed to
line,
know.
you're like, yes.
You're supposed to know.
Yeah, he of all people would know.
You should know.
So the
I
other
should
thing
know, but I don't
for ladies of the parish is the ladies retreat. And
Ooh.
now it's in October, but we're thinking of, speaking of ladies dancing, right? The registration though is due on the 20th of this month.
Wow. And it's at Lake Logan.
Logan.
It's at Lake Logan?
Yes, there is a lake called Lake Logan, and it is in North Carolina.
I should know these things, but I don't because
It's just west of
I lived in the
Asheville.
wrong side of.
Yeah. You should have
like,
lived in West.
If I had lived in Western North Carolina, I might know all of the things, but oh, 9 Ladies Dancing. Okay, I was wrong. It's 10 Lords of Leaping.
9 Ladies Dancing. Yes.
9 Ladies Dancing, right?
But I didn't know which day. It was.
I wasn't sure. Yeah. Okay.
The Lunch Bunch is also featuring Sarah Scott Wingo as the speaker. So the Lunch Bunch, normally when there's a new
Nice.
priesty type, they usually invite them to come speak about their biographical history and fun details, and it's Sarah Scott's turn.
That's cool.
Yes.
But if anybody wants to hear my life story, nobody wants to know. So
Well, Adam is now happy to report that he
Now he's
may be
having
unsure
doubts.
too.
we're all having doubts. I think we need to bring in
I
like
think the 12 days ends before Epiphany. So if someone can please count, it would be Saturday.
But see,
I think.
is the first day of Christmas on Christmas Day, or is the first day of Christmas the day after Christmas?
See, I don't know.
Okay, we need.
These are the important things. Who cares about the announcements? We have to figure out the 12 days of Christmas.
This is like
Why don't
permanent.
you continue? I'm going to continue with a couple announcements
Okay,
while
and
you
I'm
figure
gonna
this out.
math.
So Chancel Flowers also, we have a lot of openings in the first quarter of the year. January 20th, effectively almost all of all of February, and all of March. So we need some loving when it comes to the flowers. And if you perchance
Wait a minute.
ordered pledge envelopes with your pledge card, they're available in the parish office. They're in a really cute little box this year. I like it.
They're on the communications desk.
Counter. Yes.
Right. Yes.
It's cute.
So I think if it starts the day after Christmas, then you have the 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. So if the first day of Christmas, you have Christmas, and then you have the first day of Christmas. If you want the 12 days, or if you have the 12 days of Christmas and then Epiphany.
Yes.
So I think it depends on where you start. If Christmas is the first day of Christmas,
that's truly been the case,
then
yes.
Yeah. But I don't know what that means today is. Because then the 12th, like the last day of Christmas would be January 5th.
Yeah, the 5th. So
and then you have
the
Epiphany.
Counts as the first day.
So Christmas Day. Okay, so if that's the case, then
we are on the 10th day of Christmas, and we are at Lord's a Leaping. Thank you very much.
Wait.
Moving.
Okay, sure. I'm just going to accept it.
I'm going to turn it over to you since I spoke. You're going to talk about some youth news.
Do we have youth news? What are we talking about? What's going on with youth? I don't know.
I know you have a lock-in.
We have lock-ins coming up. So we have a high school lock-in, and that's going to be January 11th through 12th. And I think what we're going to do is I'm kind of fleshing out some ideas about what to do. I'm giving our high schoolers a choice of if they want to go have dinner and ice skating, or if we, according to this very authoritative, we are on the 10th. Okay.
From a very academic man, he goes to Google, I'm sure, and finds whychristmas.com.
Poor Adam is probably sitting in his like sitting at home going, dang it, why don't they know? We must know. We must seek the knowledge. Yes, Adam. We just trust whatever you say.
Yes.
I mean, you could tell us it's like, Easter right now, and we'd have no idea. I'd be like, okay, sure, it's Easter.
No. So lock-ins, yes, you've got some coming up.
Yes, middle school and high school lock-ins are separate. High school will probably either be going to, we'll either go ice skating or go bowling down at Maple Hall Lanes, one or the other. And then the middle schoolers, I think, have asked that we go to main event. So
we were just talking about main event in the Brotherhood this morning.
Oh, I'm not in the Brotherhood for
apparently
obvious reasons.
It's really fun.
I've heard it's great fun. They have like all of the things. You can go bowling. You can go do arcade stuff. I mean, if they have skee ball, like I'm a happy girl. I love skee ball.
You still have openings in the mission trip.
Yes, I still have.
Beverly is dancing in the hallway.
She stops right in front of my view, does a little dance, and then leaves. Like, doesn't say anything.
And apparently you need people to cook food for you.
Yes, we need chefs. If you like to cook food, if you end up cooking too much, then bring us your leftovers or whatever. We need dinner angels for January and beyond. I think we have like none signed up for middle school and maybe only one or two signed up for high school for like the rest of the semester. So if you like to cook, please bring a meal to our youth Sunday nights or Wednesday afternoons, or Sunday night or Wednesday night is the best time for us. So so contact me, email me if you have questions or would like to serve as a dinner angel. Yes.
Now, this Sunday marks the return of Sunday school.
Yes, we're back.
We are back. And so youth is back, kids are back. Now, adults actually have a really interesting Sunday school experience coming up for them. There are 4 tracks. Saber and I also had to discern what the number of tracks there were. Because really, is it 3 or is it 4? It's 4. You've got the parish-wide open presentation in the parish hall. That's number 1. Number 2, these aren't in really particular order. I'm just kind of going as they're on the sheet. Number 2 is a film discussion series.
That's fun.
By it's Rachel Held Evans.
Cool.
Yes.
Love her.
Different topics. I have to reformat the bulletin because there's so much stuff that rolled in that it's like,
Now, she preached at Bishop Bryan's ordination, didn't she?
yes.
That was her, or was that? No, that was Lauren Winter. Never mind.
No, that was Bishop Bryant. Sorry, I'm thinking of Michael. Is it Michael Curry that she preached? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I get her and Lauren Winter
Evans,
confused.
Really cool.
Yeah, she's awesome.
So there's a series on that. So that's number 2. Number 3 is Adam Bean and the Forum class.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. They are taking up Ruth and Esther and different sort of stories from the Bible from a feminist perspective.
Oh my God.
So
Adam,
get down.
I took a Women in the Bible class in college, and it was amazing.
I'm pretty sure my sister did because I inherited about a stack of books on my shelf about this deep about women in the Bible.
It was so great. Jane Webster, you rock.
Oh, yeah.
So
Sarah Ringer is co-leader.
Oh, cool. Ooh, I'm really excited. I mean, I wish I could take that class. Yes. Dang it.
Cool peeps. Man. The last one, which may be near and dear to me, is centering prayer in the library.
Yes, that is your jam.
That is my jam. Go sit, be quiet, because this world is noisy enough as it is, and Lord knows we need some quiet and silence in this world. So yes, there's a lot of options going on.
Cool.
I know what's for dinner Wednesday night.
What's for supper?
Hot chicken casserole.
Ooh, that sounds good.
The usual accoutrement of salad and bread and dessert and all sorts of yummy stuff.
All the good stuff.
All the goods.
Nice.
She's on it. And then they're going to do an exploration of I'm trying to remember. It was like one sentence. I think the Gospels. Yes.
Ooh, cool.
With Pat Wingo is kicking it off. This is what I'd get.
I've heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Name sounds familiar.
And we also have coming up in January, because New Year's, kind of messes with that first week in January.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up is what would be coming up
in January? Epiphany.
Well, okay. So I'm really glad.
Beside my birthday.
I'm glad I paused because we need to talk about this. There is no Epiphany service this year.
Right. So if you want to get your Epiphany on, you come to the morning services.
Yes.
There's not going to be no evening service.
Yes, correct.
You come in the morning and you get your Epiphany on. You have your, wow, I've just had an Epiphany.
Yes. Just had an Epiphany. Wise men, we're going to sing, instead of, like the old doxology we sing at the offertory, well, we're going to sing We
the
Three
Wise Guys.
No, not We Three Wise Guys. The We Three Kings of Orient are is going to be the doxology. And it's lots of Epiphany stuff. It's really nice.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Yes. So just information-wise, there's not one. So what I was referring to earlier was date night.
Date night, yes.
And
date night is coming up. And tweens.
Yep.
And the girls' reading crew is starting back on January 13th.
So that's not date night.
That's not date night.
So on date night is date night and tweens. And the big thing is you got to email nursery16@knoxvilleascension.org and bring some pizza money, and you can abandon your children at the church and go have a life for a while.
Right, and that's the same night as the lock-in. So
blessings to everyone.
Pray for Megan and I both.
Lots of childrenage. And yes, girls reading.
It's going to be a hot place to hang out. The church on Friday night.
So I remember the last time Girls Reading Crew met, they were so excited.
They were. And some of those girls are now in middle school, and they were talking about wanting to do something similar because they loved it so much when they were younger. I think they read
Anne of Green Gables at one point.
That's a good one.
And maybe they read a Madeline L'Engle book.
Oh, yeah, I love her.
And so they do these, and they bond so well. So these girls who are in the tweens group, grades 3 through 5, this is like this awesome bonding time for them to get together over a book. And they go hang out in the garden room where there's beanbag chairs and stuff, and they get a kick out of it.
And I've the past 2 classes that are now in middle school are 6th graders and 7th graders that have been doing this. I've seen how bonded they are, especially the girls. And I think part of that is because of this awesome girls reading club. So if you have a daughter who's in 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade, highly recommend having her join the girls reading club.
Yeah. Megan does a great job.
I mean, I want to be in it. That sounds fun.
She might let you.
She might. If I ask real nice.
Just trying to think. Oh, yes. And there's always room in kinder music. That's a fun note to end on. Kinder music.
Kinder music. Music of the kinders.
Kindle.
Kinder music.
So, yeah.
What else is going on?
That's it, my friends. That's about
We
it.
have, so when you get your bulletin, you'll see our Christmas flower dedications are all in here.
Those are fun.
These Christmas flowers are still
They do go through this Sunday, and then they get
all of the pages.
I know. All typed by me by hand. And there's a bunch of other slew of things that go on at the church.
And look, there's a calendar in here,
There's a
too.
calendar.
Ooh.
Exploring what Andrew puts together every
What else
week.
you do? Okay, you also have
Prayers.
those that are in service. So if you're serving, then we know who you are.
Oh, I guess this is important. And the vestry members are in the back too. And of course, it's a new class of vestry that have rolled in.
Ooh.
So I've changed that up so you can see who's new,
Who the new folks
who the new folks are, and get to know
Ooh.
them. Maybe send them a welcome message or give them a little love note in their boxes in the staff workroom.
Yes, which we saw being updated today.
They are
as well.
updated. Ta-da.
Ta-da, done. Check. Awesome.
Well, this has been fun.
I mean, it's always
A
fun.
good humdrum.
And then you have a coloring page where you can like do your Zen doodle.
coloring pages.
Coloring pages.
Adult ADD.
Freestyle. Freestyle coloring pages.
Well, everyone, we are so glad that you tuned in, and we hope you found something new to do at Ascension.
Yes.
There's a ton to do.
And we can always plug you in if you're like, oh, I'm new to Ascension. I don't know what to do.
Just come talk to us.
Well, we'll find a way to plug you in.
We'll get you there.
Right. So hope everybody has a wonderful weekend
Yes.
and all that kind of stuff. And we will see you all on Sunday.
Whoop, whoop.
Bye.
Bye.